Hello and welcome back. Today we are getting the Platinum Trophy from my friend Peppa Pig. My friend Peppa Pig is rated a 1 out of 10 difficulty game on PSN profiles, taking one playthrough, and it can be completed in roughly an hour. Which is all extremely accurate because I think I finished in like almost exactly an hour. But starting the game, we are brought to a create a character screen where I quickly go through making a funny little wolf guy. After finishing up our character, we are introduced to the game. A tutorial for walking and jumping / interacting is given to us as a narrator tells us that we'll have plenty of fun here. And after completing the tutorial, we are introduced to Miss Rabbit, who gives us directions to Peppa's house. When dialogue ends, we run to the right side of the screen and sit through like a 20-second loading screen before being met with the title card. Peppa welcomes me in the house as she hurrays about having the best day ever, and once she is done talking, we run all the way to the right side of the house and get really good RNG with a quest where Georgie has lost his dinosaur. Now, of course, we know where the dinosaur is, so once the cutscene is over, we run straight outside and down the left side of the hill, and after interacting with the tree Mr. Dinosaur is stuck on, we have to go back and ask Daddy Pig for help. Daddy Pig quickly comes to the rescue and shakes Mr. Dinosaur out of the tree, earning us our first trophy. Where's Mr. Dinosaur? The next trophy we are going for also involves Daddy Pig and doesn't take too long to complete. We return to the living room and interact with the TV until Daddy Pig comes into the room. He is missing his glasses and needs us to find them. There are 3 places the glasses can spawn: the kitchen, the foyer, and upstairs. And we get lucky finding them in the foyer. When we return the glasses to Daddy Pig, we earn our trophy, Daddy's Glasses. Now, this is where the real game begins. Or at least opens up a little bit more. Our next course of action is heading to Peppa's grandparents' house where we meet and feed Polly. Just as soon as we finish feeding Polly, a chicken peeks in the door and Grandma Pig asks for help finding and returning 3 chickens. The first chicken is in the room with Polly, the second is in front of Granddad Pig, and the third we get is back up on the hill the house sits atop. After returning all the chickens, we get a trophy. Rounding up the chickens. Next up, it's time for us to take a ride with the grandparents to the beach. All we have to do here is interact with the rock pool 3 times and find the artifacts. First is a coin, then a crab, and then to finish out, a conch shell, earning us the trophy, What's in these rock pools? After finishing up at the beach, we head back home and venture all the way to the right of the forest. Here's where we will get the next 2 trophies. The first of the 2 trophies can be earned by following a trail of tracks after picking up some garbage. After following a little ways, you'll hear quacking and then a few ducks will appear off the right side of the screen. After the short cutscene, the trophy pops. Whose tracks are these? After finding the ducks, we continue on to the right until we arrive at a clearing. Here is where the Peppa family is having a picnic. But, oh no, Daddy Pig forgot the picnic basket. Being the workhorse friend, we go to the car and bring back the basket. The ducks make another appearance here, robbing Daddy Pig of his remaining sandwich before leaving. Everyone has a jolly little laugh, and then the school bus, I guess, pulls up. Here is where we can earn the last trophy for this area. Madame Gazelle needs us to collect sticks to add to the fire. We quickly complete this, and the trophy pops soon after. Collecting sticks for the campfire. We pitch our tent, and in the morning we race to the left until we reach a hot air balloon. We ride this up the mountain and ride a ski lift up to the top. Here we see a snowman, and if we interact with it, we can build one of our own. Without a top hat, he can't sing or dance, but at least we still pop the trophy. The best snowman ever. Traveling a little further to the right, we can get skis from Miss Rabbit and make our way down the mountain. From here, we take the hot air balloon back and travel to the school using Peppa's parents' car. Once here, we go to the right until we find a tree and a playground. If we interact with it, a cutscene will play and we discover that a tortoise is stuck in the tree. Its name is Tittles and we need to get him down. If we travel back to the left, there will be a ladder outside of the school. We can grab this and then bring it back to the tree to earn the trophy, helping Tittles the tortoise. From here, we travel back to the school and get in the bus. After a quick trip, we arrive at the museum. Once here, we can run through it until we see Mr. Rabbit. Here, we can enter the rocket ride and earn our next trophy. Rocket to the moon. Exiting the museum, we can interact with the red car and travel back to Peppa's house. When we enter the house, Daddy Pig and Mommy Pig surprise us with a trip to a castle. Once here, we travel to the top and interact with the telescope to earn the trophy, The View from Windy Castle. Finished sightseeing, we can go back to the car and return to Peppa's house. From here, we need to go upstairs and a cutscene will start. Mommy and Daddy Pig are proud of us for helping around town and want to take us to Potato City.
Peppa, you and your friends have been very busy, haven't you?
As we are driving to Potato City, we run into some road work and have to sit through a cutscene, but once we arrive, the final trophy we need pops. Always remember to eat your 5. And just like that, the Platinum Trophy pops, friends forever. Well, thank you all for watching. This is my first time doing something like this, so hopefully it turns out alright. If you did enjoy the video, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. With all that though, adios and goodbye.